And now, the 5-star award-winning musical, Sherlock Holmes and the Return of the Hound.
Don't knock it till you've tried it. Don't knock it, you might like it. Don't knock it till you've tried it. Don't knock it, you might like it. How do you know you don't like fishing if you've never fished?
And how do you know you don't like chips if you've never chipped?
Don't knock it till you've tried it. Don't knock it, you might like it. Don't knock it till you've tried it. Don't knock it, you might like it.
You might like it.
You might like it.
Not a woman. I knew that. You haven't had me fooled for a second. I know exactly who you are. You are that famous detective, Miss Marple.
Inspector, I've told you once. I'm a man.
Yeah, that's what I meant. You are that famous detective, Tom Selleck, Magnum P.I.
Well, Inspector, I suppose there is a certain, resemblance. No, Inspector. Look, dear stalker, pipe.
Is that you, Columbo?
Oh, Inspector, you are a funny man. You should be on an audio recording, making people laugh. No, it is I, Sherlock Holmes, in cunning disguise and bizarre.
Excuse me, Mr. Holmes. I've uncovered a cat box among Lestrade's personal effects. Why, he must have abducted Fluffy and caused Mrs. Hudson all that distress.
I'm sorry. It was a crime of passion. My plan was to fabricate a rescue, return Fluffy the cat safely, win Mrs. Hudson's affections, and become a hero.
Well, it's an easy mistake to make, Inspector. See, your only crime was loneliness. Because when it is known you're a policeman, people shut off and put up a defence.
Oh, I see now where I've lost trust. I've let the power go to my head. From now on, I'll loosen right up and be easy-goes-it cheerful instead.
Well, Inspector, congratulations, yes!
Congratulations, Inspector.
Easy goes it cheerful, strolling on me beat, greeting with a smile everyone I meet. Hello, Mrs. So-and-so, how's your Mary? Oh, I am pleased, off to university. There's a piece of litter, mistakenly dropped. I'll pop it in the bin. Only takes a jot. Well, look at that car, on a yellow line. Must be good reason. I'll let it go this time. Easy goes it cheerful, strolling on me beat, greeting with a smile everyone I meet. Graffiti on the wall. Oh, that'll be young Terry. With a bit more practice, the next Banksy. Hello, Mr. Whatsit. Oh, you're in a rush. You late for work? You missed your bus? Well, careful you don't slip. The pavement's wet. The last thing you want is an accident. Na 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 na.
Excuse me, Mr. Holmes. Sum this case up. Make it clear cut with simplicity. Basic, uncomplicated, and precise. In other words, elementary.
To conclude will be my pleasure, but please do try to be empathetic. You see, there never was a cat or a hound. that was just poetic license to be dramatic. Yes, you've been taken for a ride with what has been the dastardly crime, intent to supply a Class A knees-up. And we do hope that you've enjoyed us try.
And as for Moriarty's nefarious meeting with the RSPCA, why, he was making a generous donation. 3 cheers for him. Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray! Inspector, why don't we finish now with one more of those fabulous tongue twisters of yours?
Good idea, Mr. Holmes. Solve a policeman's puzzle, in a pickle with a problem, plod through the puzzle, and a policeman's pickle solve.
To solve a policeman's puzzle in a pickle with a problem, plod through the puzzle and a policeman's pickle solve.
Let me see. To solve a policeman's puzzle in a pickle with a problem, plod through the puzzle and a policeman's pickle solve. At last I've got one right.
Mr. Holmes, one thing puzzles me. You say there was no cat or hound?
That's right, there never was any cat or hound. The whole show has just been the illusion of theatre.
So that means I didn't exist.
Oh, on the contrary, Inspector, you've been the main protagonist.
Was I important?
Oh yes, you have taken this audience on an emotional rollercoaster journey of their lives.
I get it. And by me seeing the error of my ways, we've ended the show with the usual cliched happy ending.
Oh yes, that's right. Everybody's happy, Inspector.
Genius. But what about the cat and the hound? Where did they fit in?
Good question, Inspector. You see, the hound symbolised death and fear of the unknown, whereupon the fluffy cat symbolised the zest for life and the choices that we all make in our lives. Well, in other words, to be or not to be, that is the question, whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune or take arms against the sea of troubles and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep no more. And by a sleep to say we end the heartache and 1,000 natural shocks the flesh is heir to, 'tis consummation devoutly to be wished. To die, to sleep, perchance to dream, aye, there's the rub. For in that sleep of death what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil must give us pause. There's a respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the incidents of office and the spurns that patient merit the unworthy takes when he himself might his quietus make with a bare bodkin? Who would fathers bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but that the dread of something after death? The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns, puzzles the will and makes us rather bear those ills we have than fly to others we know not of. Thus conscience doth make cowards of us all, and thus the native view of resolution is sicklied o'er with the pale cast of thought. And enterprises of great pitch and moment with disregard, their currents turn awry and lose the name of action. How say you, Inspector?
Well, that's just what I was about to say.
And now, Act 1.
Hello, everybody. My name's Mrs. Hudson, and I'm the housekeeper for Sherlock Holmes. And today is a very special day because it's my cat Fluffy's birthday. I've got her a cake. It's a fish with a candle stuck in its mouth. And I've written her a very special birthday song. I know. Shall we sing it to her? What a great idea.
We all love a fluffy cat, don't we? Yes, we do.
Well,
We all love a fluffy cat, don't we? Yes, we do, yes, we do, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Well,
Yes, we do.
well,
We all love a fluffy cat, don't we? Yes, we do.
yes,
We all love a fluffy cat, don't we? Yes, we do, yes, we do, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Oi, stop the racket now. Stop that racket right this
dare
minute. Stop that racket right this minute. You need to have a permit this time of night to play music round here. Stop it immediately.
How dare you? How dare you interrupt me while I'm singing a birthday song to Fluffy? How dare you treat me with disdain? Mind you, I do find it rather attractive.
To the left, to the right, time to start, time to stop, speed it up, slow it down, turn it on, turn it off, name, number, law, order, regulation, information, implication, allegation.
19
Why, that's dream time. When I'm dreaming, then comes daybreak and
To the left, to the right, time to start, time to stop, speed it up, slow it down, turn it on, turn it off.
night time. Why, that's dream time. When I'm dreaming, then comes daybreak and
Name, number, law, order.
oh, doesn't he look dashing in his uniform, girls? Good evening, Inspector Lestrade.
Good evening, Mrs. Hudson. How's your cat Fluffy?
Oh, didn't I tell you it's her birthday today? I'm so excited.
Yeah, well, I say I do like your dress. Very elegant.
Oh, well, thank you, Inspector. As I said, it's Fluffy's birthday today, and Professor Moriarty's putting on one of his groovy parties for her. Right here in this very room.
Oh, is he indeed? Thanks for the tip-off.
Yes, Fluffy and I are so looking forward to it. And the Professor's promised to play his trombone. Isn't it exciting?
Oh, yes. I can't wait for that.
Oh, look! Here comes the Professor now.
Where?
Oh, just there.
Absolutely disgusting.
His name is Moriarty, and welcome to his party. You know it's where you belong. So jump into the throng with a drink and a song, and stay up all night long.
My name is Moriarty, welcome to me party, you know it's where you belong. So jump into the throng with a drink and a song, we'll stay up all night long.
And if you have a reason to moan, why don't you let the Professor know? And he'll huff and puff and blow on a slide trombone. Here we go. His name is Moriarty, welcome to his party, you know it's where you belong. So don't you hesitate, why it's time to celebrate and stay up all night long. If you have a reason to moan, why don't you let the Professor know? And he'll huff and puff and blow on the slide trombone.
Hello? 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 I learnt that at Hendon. Shock, horror and alarm? Disbelief and astonishment? Terror, panic and dread? Oh, thank you very much, Sergeant. Right then. It is my official duty to get your attention and grab. I've had important information and the news is very, very bad. The Baskerville Hound is back and on its fearful prowl. Pernicious and powerfully potent, prowling purposely poised to pounce.
Pernicious and powerfully potent, prowling purposely, poised to pounce.
Oh, let me see. Pernicious and powerfully potent, prowling purposely poised to paddle. Oh, damn, got one wrong. Inspector, from what you're saying, I know I should be alarmed, but somehow I feel excited and yet frightened all at the same time.
Well, I don't think you should be excited, Mrs. Hudson. You are in mortal danger.
But I'm tingling all over with anticipation. Like something wonderful's going to happen.
Yes, well, this uniform does tend to have that effect on ladies.
Something's in there. Could it be a storm?
I just can't say. Something's in there. Feel it on the streets. It's coming this way. Something stirring, just awaking, devastating, intoxicating. Something's in there, just about to break, take our breath away. Any second now, first drop of rain, I just can't wait. Feel it everywhere, something's in the air, something's in the air.
Well, I must say I do feel shaken, because as a girl I'm naturally weak. Well, I'll probably need a man to protect me, while all this terror is loose on the street.
Look, I don't like to be a killjoy. That's not the aim of the law. But for everyone's own protection, best we stop this party right now.
Excuse me, Inspector Lestrade. Aren't you a bit overreacted? Surely it's time to lift our morale. Come on, lad. Live. Get down.
Yes, come on, Inspector. Surely Professor Moriarty's right, and Fluffy was so looking forward to the party.
Where is the cat right now?
Well, she's upstairs in her room, having her hair done. She'll be down any minute.
Well, I'm sorry, she's wasted her time.
Oh, come on, Inspector, don't spoil the fun.
I'm sorry, I can't allow it.
Oh, that's a shame, because I was so looking forward to having a bit of a dance with you later on. Do you twist?
Well, I'm always open to a bit of bribery. That's a perk of the job. All right, Mrs. Hudson, have the party, but keep the noise down.
Oh, thank you, Inspector. I say, Professor, I do love your trombone playing. Isn't he talented, Inspector?
Talented? He's a misfit, and the worst kind.
He's not a misfit, he's just different, and that takes courage, Inspector.
Courage, you say?
Yes, he's an individual who dares to think for himself.
We don't need individuals thinking for themselves. That would mean pandemonium.
But, Inspector, surely everybody has the right to be who they want to be and, well, share in life's precious gifts.
If you don't mind me saying so, Mrs. Hudson, poppycock. Supersonic poppycock.
Do what you must do, but yourself be true. What are you afraid of? And though others may say they don't like your ways, it's time to stand up and to yourself. You be true. Look fear in the eye and push it aside. You can beat it. Love life, 'cause now is the time. Do what you must do, but yourself be true. What are you afraid of? And though others may say they don't like your ways, it's time to stand up and to yourself. Shine like a star, find out who you are, be brave. Love life, 'cause now is the time to love life. Won't you love life? What you must do, but yourself be true. What are you afraid of? And though others may say they don't like your ways, It's time to stand up and be yourself. You be true. You'll find you can swim when you jump on in. You'll be fine.
Oh, love life, 'cause now is the time to love. Love life.
Help me! Help me! Help me! I can't find my cat Fluffy and I've looked just everywhere. If you see her, somebody tell me!
Well, Moriarty, I hope you're pleased for making all that racket. Because look what's happened now. The Hound's probably eaten the cat.
Really, Inspector? Can't you see? Mrs. Hudson is really upset. Try to show some tact, lad. Don't they teach you that in the Met?
Oh, Inspector, what if something terrible's happened to Fluffy?
Well, it wouldn't surprise me, Mrs. Hudson. You see, there's a lot of very evil people in this world who wouldn't think twice about doing something very evil to a small, defenceless, fluffy animal.
Stop it, Inspector! Stop it, you're upsetting me! What am I going to do?
Well, perhaps I could call on my many years of investigative police work in the apprehension of iniquitous criminals.
Well, what do you suggest, Inspector?
Well, the way I see it, we need to let everyone in the country know that Fluffy is missing and to be on the lookout.
Good idea, Inspector.
Yes, that's right. I know. What I'll do is I shall phone up everyone in the country individually, give them a description of Fluffy, and tell them to be on the lookout.
Let me see, so you're going to phone up everyone in the country and let them know individually that Fluffy is missing. What a ridiculous idea, that'll take forever. I know. I'll sing a song.
I'll design a poster on my computer. I'll use a recent photo, blue tack it in my window. We all love a fluffy cat, don't we? Yes, we do. Well, we all love a fluffy cat, don't we? Yes, we do, yes, we do, yes, we do. Yes, we do. Where's Fluffy? Has anyone seen Fluffy?
No!
And now, Act 2.
Now, I don't like to tell tales, but your attention, Mrs. Hudson, please. You see, Professor Moriarty was very recently interviewed by the RSPCA. It may all be ado about nothing, and I don't like to encourage gossip. I'm not saying it was animal cruelty, but someone has to put a stop to it.
The professor surely know. He's a man of such kind words. Why, he's charming and well-mannered. I bet he knows how to treat a bird.
You're wrong there, Mrs. Hudson. I've been trained in character assassinate assessment, and he's a wrong un.
What do you mean, Inspector?
Well, you can't pin him down. You never know where you are with him.
That's because he's free-spirited.
Free-spirited? That's no good to the system. His sort has to know their place.
Inspector, please, your language is starting to frighten me.
I'll tell you what he is. He's a monster. Nothing but a monster.
Don't you call him monster. Don't you call him beast. Is he so very different from you or me? Old doors bolted, denying change. Your fixed opinions, defending blame. Don't you call him monster. Don't you call him beast. Is he so very different from you or me? Safe in your shell, acting shy, happy with your moment, back in time. You call him monster. Two of us dares to change. Dares to change.
Excuse me, Mrs. Hudson. You'll be pleased to know that I have issued an APB.
APB?
Yes, it's an all-points bulletin. It means a description of the missing cat.
Oh, well, thank you, Inspector.
Yes, I've given this case top priority, and every police officer in the country is out looking for Fluffy right now.
You're a real good man, Inspector.
Yes, lucky I'm here, isn't it? I can't let this sort of thing happen, not on my watch.
How will I ever repay you?
Well, why don't I stay over with you tonight? Keep you company like. I could bring over a bottle of vodka.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean...
Well, we could talk about cats. I love cats more than you do.
Well, I do appreciate a man who loves a good cat.
Mrs. Hudson, you're a cracker, and I fancied you at first sight. You're as saucy as a truncheon. Do let me show you a good time.
Inspector, I still grieve for Fluffy. You're a good-looking man, it's true. I did rather fancy the Professor. But as a girl, well, I'm easily confused.
Well, Mrs. Hudson, what was I thinking? I'm sorry about my poor timing. Maybe when you're feeling a little bit better, I'll have another crack at you, darling.
Oh, bold, isn't he, girls? Bold. Mind you, we do like a bold one, don't we? After a few months into the relationship, there they are, sitting in front of our television sets, drinking beer, feet up, watching sport. Ball goes this way, ball goes that way, ball goes this way. And just when they think it's safe, we let 10,000 legions of devils from hell on them. And they go, what have I done? And we go, and only a woman's mind could dream up such genius. We go, well, if you don't know, I'm not going to tell you. The games have begun. The cat is playing with the mouse. Oh, what was that? Did you hear something? Did you hear something?
Just then, I thought I heard the cat flap. Just then, go clapperty, clapperty, clap, clap. Just then,
we all love a fluffy cat, don't we? We all love a fluffy cat, don't we? Well, we all love a fluffy cat, don't we? Yes, we do, yes, we do, yes, we do. Yes, we do, yes, we do, yes, we do.
where's Fluffy? Has anyone seen Fluffy?
No!
I miss Fluffy. Hello? Is that you, sir? Oh, it's Sherlock Holmes. Did you get my email? Yes, it's terrible, isn't it? What am I going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? Oh, how are you? Excellent. I see. Yes. Oh, no, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. Hello? Hello? He's only hung up. Why, that'll go in the larder of twisted issues, won't it, girls? Inspector? That was Mr. Holmes on the phone. He's been working on an important case up north. I've told him that Fluffy's missing. And back down to Baker Street, he is racing and set off.
Well, I'm not pleased about that. I'm a detective of equal zest. On the day I graduated from Hendon, I made 109 arrests. And as for you, Moriarty, you're a misfit, and that's clear. With your carefree abandoned attitude of work's not as important as beer.
It's good to be a waster. Life's far too short to save. So come and help me spend it before we jump into our graves. Let's burn all our candles, at both ends, and say that it's so good to be a waster. Die young, cheat old age. Let's burn all our candles, at both ends, and say that it's good to be a waster. Die young and cheat old age. Die young and cheat old age.
There you are, Mrs. Hudson. I've got that bottle of vodka.
Oh, Inspector. A miniature. Yes, how very generous. I'm sorry, Inspector. I don't think it's a good idea.
Come on, it'll cheer you up.
No.
Go on.
No.
Oh, go on.
No.
Oh, please.
Oh, look at him grovel, girls. I've got him just where I want him. Inspector, I said no.
Well, all right then. If that's the way you feel. Women. Huh. Moriarty, have you got a licence for that trombone?
I don't need one.
Well, I'll see what I can do about that. Hello? 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 Hendon? Shock, horror and alarm? Disbelief and astonishment? Terror, panic and dread? Well, thank you very much, Sergeant. May I have everyone's attention? Things are looking very nasty. I've had an update from the yard, and it's best we stop this party. The Hound is right outside the door, and in a terrible rage. Ravenously raging, rampantly reckless, ready to rumble on its riotous rampage.
Ravenously raging, rampantly reckless, ready to rumble on its riotous rampage.
Well, let me see. Ravenously raging, rampantly reckless, ready to rumble on its riotous rickshaw. Oh, damn, double damn. Well, I don't know, what with this mad, crazy Hound just outside the door and Fluffy missing, I'm just about at the end of my plank. Oh, if only Mr. Holmes was here. If only Mr. Holmes was here.
If only Mr. Holmes was here. If only Mr. Holmes was here. He'd spot every trick, wrap the case up quick. If only Mr. Holmes was here. Yes, if only Mr. Holmes was here. He'd smoke his pipe and drift away. Magic carpets, sweet narcotic. It's so erotic. Kaleidoscopic, then to a temple inside a thimble, fly across the mountain, a perfume fountain, from the top hat, out pops the rabbit. Yes, he would spot every trick, wrap the case up quick. He'd spot every trick, wrap the case up quick.
If only Mr. Holmes was here. If only Mr. Holmes was here. He'd spot every trick, grab the case up quick.
Mrs. Hudson, it's me again. Look, I don't mean to be a pest, but I've pulled a few strings and I've had police marksmen put the Hound to its rest. So why don't you now reconsider my earlier sensuous and seductive request?
Inspector, I didn't mean to tease you. That was never my plan. I know I have the ability to wind men up. But you see, the truth is, I'm really a man.
Well, I never would have guessed it. Now that presents a bit of a snag. Best tell us just who you are then. If not a woman, that's a drag. Where do I stand? How do I feel? Everything's strange. Nothing seems real. Is there a right? Is there a wrong? How do I move on?
Don't knock it till you tried it, tried it. Don't knock it, you might like it, like it. Don't knock it till you tried it, tried it. Don't knock it, you might like it.
How do you know you don't like fishing if you've never fished?
And how do you know you don't like chips if you've never chipped?
And how do you know you don't like music
If you've never mused? And how do you know you don't like trombone?
if you've never bowled?
Don't knock it till you tried it, tried it. Don't knock it, you might like it, like it. Don't knock it till you tried it, tried it. Don't knock it, you might like it.
How do you know you don't like Van Gogh?
If you've never goffed. And how do you know you don't like Hockney?
If you've never hopped? And how do you know you don't like Dada?
If you've never died. And how do you know you don't like bananas?
If you've never
Don't knock it till you tried it, tried it. Don't knock it, you might like it, like it. Don't knock it till you tried it, tried it. Don't knock it, you might like it.
You might like it.
You might like it.
We all love a fluffy cat, don't we? Yes, we do.
Well,
We all love a fluffy cat, don't we? Yes, we do, yes, we do, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
You have been listening to Sherlock Holmes' Return of the Hound, performed by We Should Get a Boat, featuring Steve Bowditch, the actor, Dickie Richards, the most handsome man in show business, Paul Norcross, trombone extraordinaire, produced and directed by Keith Hawkins, recorded live at Electric Bath Studios.
He'd spot every trick, left the case up quick.
Don't knock it till you tried it, tried it. Don't knock it, you might like it, like it. Don't knock it till you tried it, tried it. Don't knock it, you might like it.
You might like it.
This has been
You
a
might
We Should
like
Get a Boat
it.
production for your listening pleasure only.